Alright, let's look at our inventory here. Let's get rid of everything that we can't. Sell the junk. Okay. Now the reality is, which of these parts do we actually want to hang on to? Because how much does this sell for? Not a whole lot. I think it's really, let's set a threshold here. If a part is over $200 to purchase, then we keep it. So like the steering rack, for example. So that means if it sells for over 150, then we keep it. Everything else we sell. I like that. Carburetor, yep, that's under. Because otherwise our inventory is just going to get clogged. Not that it really matters, not that we're looking at our inventory all too much. I'm just going to keep going. Loud and accelerating, general gearbox control and repair. That's money. Let's work on the caster earthquake. Hey, we got some green cars coming in. They heard the memo, which was not a publicly posted advertisement. But to be fair, it's not really like... Car mechanic head of HR is not car mechanic head of marketing. I don't think that's not how this garage works. I don't think it's the same sort of thing. So this is more just like an internal memo. Maybe there was some sort of public advertising. Maybe we can see it from outside the window. Nope. You can just see those. Is it becoming autumn? Because although hedges don't usually turn brown. Huh. Oh, okay. Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about the idea of this like salmon pink truck. Because not a common color for a truck. Bold color, bold look. I like the idea of it. I think a lot more people should challenge kind of like social expectations for what you wear and what color of things you put on your body. So I like it. I've been impressed with a lot of the trucks so far. I don't like, again, I don't like seeing brown on the inside. I only want to see grays and blacks. Dials and buttons, like that physical response when you're working with the radio. Kind of sit a little, or the wheel sits a little low, doesn't it? But you can probably lift it up. The person who drives this truck is probably short. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just probably just how the wheel is set. What's, alright, exhaust and some general gearbox. Let's move it to the lifter. This is one of those melancholy songs that I was really looking forward to listening to, so. Doesn't even sit on the lifter, just sort of hovers over it. Alright, well, exhaust is easy, so we'll start at the back. So I can see right back here, these rear mufflers kind of lost their luster a little bit. Move us forward using the left side here. Middle muffler gone. Catalytic converters, both bad. This exhaust pipe. And it looks like both our manifolds are going to have to go. So we'll have to lift up lower down the truck. What's this part? Huh. Kind of in between the gearbox and the... We're going to have to take it off. So, because the gearbox itself is bad, which is Very exciting. I did not notice that until just this moment. So, okay. We're going to be fighting me here, huh? Okay. Now I cannot take this part off, so I'll probably take this off. Whatever. It's not attached to anything, so that's fine. Now, where could you possibly be bolted to? How in the world are you supposed to get, like, a wrench into there? I'm glad the starter is at least accessible. Not that it would have mattered. We still have to go back up to the top of the car anyway. Truck. That's a lot of rusty parts in here, huh? Okay, that should be everything for the gearbox. All the way down to the flywheel. And then the last two exhausts are going to be the manifolds. So let's just go ahead and get those. I wonder how the pink looks, like, kind of in, like, natural light. I'm kind of interested. Okay. And over here, and that will be everything. Something tells me these manifolds are the same part, even though, like, again, the kind of orientation seemed backwards for either of them, so I'm not sure how you manufactured that with those being the same part. Just geometrically, it doesn't make much sense. Maybe it does. I guess, yeah. Okay. Is the next song Supernova, or is it the Rain song? Is Supernova. I tried to look. It doesn't look like there's anything in the menus to, like, skip songs from the playlist, because I have the one song, Demons by CDK, that always has, like, a copyright thing on it, which, like, I'm fine to, like, credit in the description of the video, and it doesn't affect, like, not that I monetize my videos, but it's the one song from the playlist that does that. And the actual video has, like, a Creative Commons license on it, so it should be fine. But it is just among the ones that gets caught in sort of the normal checks. Because, yeah, I would just remove Demons, and then also this song, because I'm weary of it. Exhaust pipe. Front exhaust pipe B. V8. And then it was a middle muffler and two rear muffler V8s. Okay, and then gearbox, we need clutch pressure plate, clutch release, flywheel, and then gearbox, V8, $1,500. Wow. Transfer case, I'm guessing, is what that. What I guess we'll have to take a look at what else that was connected to kind of try to figure out what it does. I think these are the only parts I need to go to the top of the car or truck. All right, did that in sort of the sloppiest way possible. Looks good to me. Alright, and I think everything else, yeah, I need to... Supernova. Alright, can I zoom in on those parts, please? Thank you. Kind of. Thank you. Thank you. Here? There it is. Okay. Transfer case. Now look at this. The bolts are kind of starting hovering into the transfer case, so. Alright, you want to decide that you're done maybe or not? Fine. Okay, so what is this piece then? Front drive shaft, B. So it connects to this piece, which is kind of like the, what we see like in the back of the cars that have like the leaf spring sort of system. It's what it looks like. I forget what that piece is called. It's just the rear drive shaft, yeah? So this is the front drive shaft. Interesting. I guess, yeah, sometimes we see the cars where the drive shaft just goes straight through the gearbox. And in this case, this is not the case. There's a whole separate deal to it. Okay. I think I'm tracking how this is going. If you aren't, don't feel bad. Can I get to the drive shaft? The primary drive shaft, I suppose. Alright, that seems fine to me. At least on this side I can see the bolts. Hey, that worked. Navigate our way to the back. Okay, that should be all the exhaust. Oh, that's everything. Oh. Right? Do I have any other junk in here? I mean, I got a lot of junk, but... That went a lot quicker than I thought. $7,000 just because of that gearbox. We are making a lot of money, and I'm okay with it. Because what I also realized... Let's take a look at our funds here. We're at 36... We made $16,000 just... in this job, or in 4 jobs. We've done 4 jobs today. How much does the parking cost? You need to, oh my gosh, that's so much money. Oh, why is buying a car so expensive? That means I want to have at least like $75K before I even think about buying parking. I mean, we're making money at a much quicker like clip here. I would like to get up to this 90%, and I'm very close to it. So let's see if we can't just do like a quick, easy job first before None of these are quick, easy jobs. Which of these is the quickest and easiest? They're all engine work. Alright, then we'll just have to risk it with the 80%. Although, I think I get experience from going to the car stripping. I mean, it's been a while since we've done it, so let's just have some fun, I think. Some St. Patrick's Day car stripping. Even though it's nowhere near St. Patrick's Day. It's actually right now for me, it's spring break. Not that my full-time job celebrates spring break. It's more for my teaching gig. So I don't have to teach this week. Which is just good from like a managing stress energy levels sort of perspective. Because I have been working very hard for a long time. And that's not going to stop anytime soon. For those who know me personally, you can probably intuit what that means. It is green. What sort of car is this? Look at how interesting this is. This is like a Christmas car. Hello. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to know. I want to know. I like the extra tire in the back here. Does it say RGG tire? Let's see if we can find any sort of other like indicators that tell us what this car might be. This is that a Mercedes-Benz symbol? The 3-point sort of thing? Look at the inside. Can I sit in the car? I can sit in the car. 308i. There's only 86 parts on the car, so we're kind of at a risk of not making back our $1,000. But let's just see here. Yeah, body parts are worth like something at least, just because they are generally worth so much. Battery doesn't look too bad. We cannot take out this spare tire. Spare rim, I suppose. Okay. I guess some of this I'll just need to remove the... What's that thing? Can remove the hood. The hood doesn't look... Oh, it does kind of look in somewhat bad shape. $613 though, just for the hood. So that was the profit all on its own. Headlights, $474. So yeah, the hood and the headlight there. That headlight's trash. Do some engine work. Not that there's a whole heck of a lot of engine, or rather the engine just sort of sits in an oblong sort of shape. I hope I'm getting experience from this. What's preventing me from taking the engine block out? Probably the whole gearbox. The gearbox actually looks like it's in pretty decent shape. So that's something. It's one of these cars that has a cap on the wheels. Can I escape? Yeah, it doesn't actually say what type of car it is, so I don't think it's the Maserati, because I thought that was a different... They usually just write the word Maserati on it. They left a lot of this wheel here for us. And that part I can say wheel. I'm talking about the whole, like the system as a whole. The steering rack doesn't look like it's in terrible shape. So that's something. Imagine we get a second steering rack in our inventory. We're just sort of clogging up our whole life. Camera was doing something real weird with that spring. Guess we need to go over to this side. Or rather, we can take out this. Okay. Go over here. We'll get this wheel part off. Oh, it'll be so great if we can actually get up to, if we actually get experience from this. Especially enough experience to get the next like upgrade point. A 90% like success rate on body work, or on any work actually, but it just also lets us do body work. Like, that's very exciting. It just means we make money faster. The sooner we get to 50K, the sooner we get parking. Or I think I said 75K was my threshold there, but I imagine that whole bit is not worth a whole heck of a lot. What could you possibly... Oh, right. Gearbox. This car still has a drive shaft attached. Yeah, we're not having a whole lot of parts available to us. I think it was like 80 something when we started. You know, we're making a decent profit. Okay. This is a leaf spring car. Or at least it uses like U-bolts from the leaf spring. I don't actually see like the leaf spring proper. I guess that's this. No way that rubber bushing is worth anything, yeah. Get that out of there while we're here. Yeah, the camera keeps like moving up and down. I think that's just a car stripping DLC thing. This is also another car that has sort of the drive shaft overlapping problem. Okay. Works for me. Take that knuckle off. Just a single U-bolt left on here. Get you gone. Get you gone. Next is the drive shaft. Okay. I'll have to lower it one last time for the brake servo. Alright, how much do you think this gearbox is worth? I'm gonna guess $1,000. 572, not even close. I guess I'm closer than I am away. The main thing I don't like about this car is just how it sits at an angle. Now, why can't I remove the engine block? Oh, probably because it needs to be lowered. Well, that works out. The brake servo doesn't have to be the last part. What is this thing? Is it a mirror? Why is there only a mirror on this side and not on that side? $1,215. Very cool. Okay, let's again, this was primarily for like an experience sort of. Oh, right, door. We're primarily looking. How do I get out of here? Okay, so I have actually been recording for about 2 hours now, so I'm gonna need to stop because my computer's gonna run out of space. Because Fraps is needs a lot of space. Okay, I am going to keep the parts. Did I get experience from that? No. Why? Why?